Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I will be predicting the 24-25 season of the Premier League. Congratulations to Manchester City 115 club, football club Oil Money, for winning the Premier League last year. Yeah, this year, you know what I mean. And I will be predicting the top 5 leagues, probably within 2 days, 3 days, Saturday, maybe Sunday, somewhere there. I will be predicting the Bundesliga, and then further on I will be predicting other leagues, maybe even smaller leagues. So, getting started with number 20 being Southampton. Southampton haven't really climbed the ranks. They were good in the Championship, but that's all. They lost other players, like a lot of players. Tyler Adams is now probably gone. Samuel Konga is gone. Lavia is gone. Very, very good players are gone from the Southampton team. And the Southampton team, Ward Prowse even, the Southampton team of 2023 was miles better than this one. And let me tell you, they didn't do good. Last place. Yeah, and the only reason Southampton even got 25 points was James Ward-Prowse, but now he's at almighty West Ham United. And looking at the Championship of this year, they got 4th. But luckily they beat Leeds and they won. So Armstrong was probably one of their best players. So that's why they're 20th. 19th being, sadly enough, Ipswich Town. I just don't see Ipswich surviving this season. They have been fantastic in the Championship. They've been fantastic, but they were very inconsistent. They one time won a game, then lost a game, won a game, lost a game, won a game, lost a game. And if you do this in the Premier League against all of these sides, like, what are they gonna do against Arsenal, Brighton even, Aston Villa, Chelsea, Palace, Liverpool, Manchester City, Manchester United, Newcastle, Tottenham, West Ham, Wolves? What are they gonna do? Maybe they could sneak a point against little Chelsea, but the rest of the teams, they won't win. The only teams they have a chance of winning against is maybe Brentford, Fulham, Everton, Leicester maybe, Wolves. But for the rest, Forest maybe. But for the rest, they will get smashed. So, moving on to 18th place being, drumroll please, boom, boom, Everton, relegated. Not much to say. Moving on to 17th place. I'm just joking. Everton, they don't have a chance against these teams, to be honest. Actually, I'm changing it up. Everton will finish 17th and Leicester City will finish 18th. Yep, kind of boring Premier League. Everton back in 17th, Leicester back in 18th. Yeah, that's just how the Premier League works, my friend. Going in 16th place for me is gonna be Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest had their ups and downs this season. They had a pretty good season, you could say. I think they finished like 16th or something. Fact check, no. They finished 17th, even worse, but I think they can go up with a new manager appointment. Still taking time. But yeah. Moving on to 15th place being for me Brentford. Yeah, Brentford last year finished 16th. Didn't have the best end, losing to Newcastle. But I don't really have faith in Brentford to go like very high Europe. Nah, don't have faith in them like that. Sabi Brentford, keep on quitting. Now going into 14th place will be for me Bournemouth. No, never mind. Wolves will go. No, wait. Fulham will go. Wait. Fulham will be in 14th, Wolves 13th, Bournemouth 12th. Yeah, I can put Bournemouth right here. So the higher mid, I think in 11th place will finish West Ham United. Getting not the... Yeah, they lost to Manchester City on the final day. But yeah, 1 win in 5 wasn't good enough, sadly, for West Ham United. West Ham is generally just a good club. They appointed a new manager, so maybe it will be better with a new manager. I don't know. Now, going to 10th place is going to be for me Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace had one of the best last finishes ever in Premier League history. Even the last time Crystal Palace lost a game was against Manchester City 1-5 on the 6th of April 2024. And I do think Crystal Palace has the faith to get into Europe. They just won't get into Europe. 10th place. Better than this season, of course. The same at this season. I think they will again be 10th place. Now, moving on to 9th, being Brighton. Brighton had a little fall off. Brighton finished 6th in the 22-23 season, and then 23-24 finished 11th. But I think Brighton will be in the middle of this and get 9th. So yeah. Going on to 8th place, being for me, drum roll please, Aston Villa. I think they had a very good season, but I don't think they can mimic this season. Again, they got very lucky in the season, but Aston Villa had some shaky things, but their consistency helped them a lot. But I do not think they will have the power, and they're in the UCL, so they will be focusing to get a good result there. So I don't think they will focus a lot on the Premier League. Now, 7th, a club that doesn't have any Europe, Newcastle United. Newcastle is a very interesting club. One time they're good, and the other time they're shit. One time they can defeat fucking Manchester City, and one time they can lose to fucking Everton. So yeah. Yeah, club friendly in the 22nd of May, and they won that game 5-4 on penalties against Tottenham Hotspur. Talking about Tottenham Hotspur, we will skip them for now. Moving on to 6th place, Manchester United, having a pretty good season. Yeah, pretty bad season, but ending it good with an FA Cup trophy victory over Manchester City on the 25th of May. It was a very good, strong finish from Manchester United at the end of the season, and they won their last 2 games, Brighton and Newcastle, and then of course beating Manchester City. Garnacho had a lucky goal, Mainu had a pretty good goal, and Doku had an absolutely wonderful goal, but Onana shit it up. But yeah, Manchester United's kind of neutral, one side good and one side bad, mostly bad. The manager situation, the boss situation, Old Trafford, no wonder it's called Old Trafford. If you have seen the leaks, you will probably get it. So yeah, not the best of stadiums, to be honest. Moving on to the next one, being 5th place, Tottenham Hotspur. This year they finished 5th place, and I think they did good this season, finishing off with a winning against Sheffield, but they did go on a losing streak before winning against Sheffield. Everyone wins against Sheffield, to be honest. They lost to City, they lost to Liverpool, lost to Chelsea, lost to Arsenal, lost to Newcastle, got battered by Newcastle 4-0, even getting battered by Fulham 3-0, even losing to Wolves. Yeah, they didn't have the best of season. 5th place, very good for your best player to be gone, to go from 8th or 7th to 5th. While your best player is gone, one of the best players in the world is gone from your team, is impressive, Tottenham. I think 5th place suits you right. Now, 4th place. Shaky season was in the Europa League, but now in the Conference League because of a certain mid-table mandem. Now Chelsea have gone being shit to being better. Enzo Maresca, the Leicester manager, getting the Chelsea job. Everyone is flipping out, like young Kepa, maybe you've seen him, that he's saying like we're gonna win the Premier League and shit. No, you're not gonna win the Premier League. You don't have a good squad to win the fucking Premier League. That's not so realistic. Chelsea ended off their season with the win against Bournemouth, and they were actually on a streak. Now they're going to play very many games. The 25th of July they will play against Wrexham. 27th of July Celtic. 31st Club America. 3 August Manchester City, and 6 August Real Madrid, the Champions League winners. Chelsea won 2-1 against Bournemouth, won 2-1 against Brighton, 3-2 against Forest, 5-0 against West Ham, 2-0 against Tottenham, and then 2-2 against Chelsea against Villa, and 5-0 loss to Arsenal. They did have a very good season, to be honest. Like kind of weird, because on match day 30 they were on 11th, 10th place. They were the whole year 10th place. And in the final couple of games, Pochettino did very, very good. But, the stupid Chelsea board sacked him. I do think if Postecoglou stayed, he could have made a project of this, maybe even getting higher than 4th place. Going on to 3rd for me being Liverpool, the appointment of Arne Slot. They finished like last season 3rd. To be honest, I do think a lot of people will predict Liverpool to get 3rd. Now that Klopp is gone, I don't think the team has. If I was a player, I wouldn't have as much motivation as some players. Do you think Trent will leave? Do you think Salah will leave to Al Ittihad? Do you think other Nunez maybe go to Barcelona for what Liverpool did to him, the fans and stuff? But Liverpool is a tricky situation. Getting pretty embarrassed in the FA Cup 4-3 to Manchester United, the winners. And Arne Slot, I do think he'll make his tactics good, and I do think they can go in the Champions League again. Going on a Champions League run, I'm not sure. Quarterfinals, maybe semifinals, maybe if they have luck. But I do think Madrid will absolutely smash them. If they come up against a big team like Madrid, Manchester City in the Premier and the Champions League, maybe even Leverkusen, they will get battered, to be honest. The Europa League wasn't the best for them, getting kicked butt at Anfield. by Atalanta, the winners 3-0. They lost 2 times to the winners of the competition, Manchester United and Atalanta. But now, moving on to second place, being Arsenal. Let's be honest, Arsenal want to win the league. They want to win the league, and kind of being like shit. That's like pretty bad. End of the season, getting smashed by Villa 2-0. That just ruined them. If they won against Villa, they would have won the league. They bottled it again. They did everything they could throughout the season. They beat the best of the best: Tottenham, Manchester United, Liverpool, Manchester City. They won every game. But Manchester City is just a fucking juggernaut. They're just too good for this league. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. They're just too good. Manchester City. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Goodbye. Wait guys, I've just heard a story of Manchester City maybe getting relegated. This could change everything. Everything could change. If Manchester City is in court and loses this deal, I could see Arsenal maybe grabbing the title. This is actually shocking news. So, Manchester City relegated? Who says no? Actually, who in the hell says no? This is the new predictions. Wait. Kinda messed up the things. Manchester City will finish 20th. Thank you for watching this video, and goodbye.